is Irene Bateebe, Pauline, the Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development, where I give technical leadership to the ministry in the areas of energy, handling issues of electricity, supply, and other energy issues, but also petroleum and mining. Critically, the National Oil and Gas Policy of 2008, you recall, following recovery of commercial oil reserves in 2006, government started the process of putting in place oil and gas policy, which became the foundation for the development of the industry. And in the policy, we set key objectives, 10 objectives, through which we have achieved quite enormous developments in the sector. And these objectives covered a number of areas. We looked at the efficient management of the industry in terms of sustainability in exploitation of the resource, ensuring that we exploit it in a manner that ensures generation benefit. So that was the first in terms of the management of the reserves, but also ensuring that the exploitation is done in a way to bring benefit to the country. The other objective broadly focused on aspects of local content, building our national capacity to participate in the industry, but also ensuring that Ugandans can benefit from the industry. There are several other objectives around the commercialization of the oil and gas, where we provided for in-country value addition through an oil refinery, but also transportation and storage solutions. And under the transportation and storage solutions, that is the objective where we are developing the East Africa crude oil pipeline, and under value addition, developing the oil refinery and other gas processing facilities. There are other objectives around stakeholder management, where we have focused on mapping our stakeholders and ensuring that they are engaged severely to be able to appreciate the developments in the sector. So both nationally, but also locally in the areas where we operate. So we are very strong when it comes to issues of engaging the communities during acquisition of land and other aspects that concern the community, but also nationally keeping the nation updated on what we are doing in the sector. The other objective, of course, focuses on issues of environment and sustainability, environment, biodiversity, and sustainability, which went to underpin the legal and regulatory framework that following that policy. So those 10 policy objectives were subsequently implemented through the legal and regulatory framework. So following the policy, we then went ahead to put in place a robust legal and regulatory framework where we have the upstream law that covers aspects of petroleum exploration, development, and production, but also the midstream law that covers aspects to do with petroleum refining and gas processing and conversion. And arising from those two laws, we then put in place a number of regulations on health, safety, and environment, but also aspects of national content and other technical regulations that guide on aspects of front-end engineering designs, but also the field development plans.